Alright, so guys, welcome back to another video. Plenty of investments in today's video alongside some leaked SBCs we do actually have with Shapeshifters Team 4, including Path to Glory investments you can be doing tomorrow morning with division rivals. Drop a like, do subscribe, and let's get in the video. Alright, so guys, the content today on a Wednesday is basically summarized by these two comments right here. Dead game and joke of a company. Content horrible, SBCs horrible, there's simply nothing to do, but here we are with another video. I know I've been lacking on videos, but simply I am not enjoying playing this game or even trading. So again, I do apologize for the lack of uploads, but the game, in my opinion, has completely fallen off. So let's get straight into the video. If you still do want to make some coins and the risk literally being zero, so investments you can be doing right now. First of all, as you do every single Wednesday, you have the easiest investment of the week, and that is obviously Team of the Weeks. Why is Team of the Weeks a very easy investment, and basically, in my opinion, a zero risk investment? Every single Wednesday, what do we get? The tradable Team of the Week SBC refreshing, and that equals supply on the market, and Team of the Weeks drop to literally min price, and they will rebound to at least 12k, 12,250, 12.5 by Monday, Tuesday next week. I do want to show you a graph as well to show you every single week Team of the Weeks do rebound. If we pick, for example, any player in the background, for example, this goalkeeper, 85 rated, you're going to see the graph in the past 14 days. Have a look in the background. They drop to literally 10,750. From 10,750, they rebound going into Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and obviously Monday, Tuesday. So yes, Team of the Weeks, I would expect them to rebound to at least 12.5 by Monday next week if we do see decent upgrade SBCs. And like I said, guys, with these investments, do not wait for me to tell you to sell these investments whenever you are happy with the profit. That being, they rise to 12k and you want to sell, feel free to sell these investments whenever you are happy with the profit. So yes, Team of the Weeks, 10.5, 10,750. The risk is literally zero, and the bidding filter you can use is in the background right now. 10.5, 10,750. Click search, and you literally bid on as many as you can. 10,250, 10.5, and eventually you are going to win easy bids because they literally drop into min price. So yes, Team of the Weeks, easiest investment of the week. When do you sell them? Obviously, like I said, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. But what I would advise you to do, if you want to make even more coins, you can actually lazy list Team of the Weeks, and that means you are selling to lazy people that simply do not check the market. So right now, Team of the Weeks are worth 10,750. What I usually do is list 750 to 1k above what they're worth on the market whenever you are watching this video. So make sure to check the market price whenever this video goes live. Right now they're worth 10,750. So what I would usually do is list 1k above what they're worth, and if they do actually sell at the end of the hour, that means you can actually go and rebuy Team of the Weeks at 10,750, and then you can keep buying and selling until you're basically bored of buying Team of the Weeks and selling Team of the Week. So yes, you can actually lazy list. You can go even higher, 12k, 12,250, 12.5, 12,750. Obviously, the higher you go, the less sales you do actually get. But that is a method you can actually do on the side if you do want to keep your coins just again generating hourly without having to wait 5 days, 6 days, a week until Team of the Weeks officially rise. You can lazy list. You buy them for 10.5, 10,750. You lazy list 11,750, 12k, 12,250, 12.5, and your sales are going to be very good. So yes, boys, Team of the Weeks, as always, very easy and zero risk investment in my opinion. Now, the next thing I do want to mention is the profit we have made in the past week in the VIP Discord. Investments, flips, and evolutions. You're going to see in the background, PC, console, every single investment we have done. First of all, you can read the profit post on the Team of the Weeks. I even made a post and you can see I said, Team of the Weeks, as we do every single week, zero risk investment. They should rise to minimum 12.5 by next week. Obviously right now they're 14, even better. And that was the post. And right now you can see they're 14,250. Very nice, very simple. 3.5k profit per card. You bought 100, you just made yourself 350k profit without any risk involved. Team of the Seasons, the exact same thing. I made another post. You can pause it, you can read it. And obviously 4.8 thousand coins profit per card. Very nice, very simple. PC, 13,750 to 18,750, and that is the best two investments of the week, alongside some flips. Salma, 55k all the way to 63. She even went all the way to 74, as you can see in the background. Saka gold card, 7.2 to 8.5. Puteas gold card 12 to 52, 15 to 50. Malin 4.6 thousand coins profit per card from 56 all the way to 67,000 coins. Alaba from 30k all the way to 37. Dybala 71 all the way to 87. Renard 7.6 to 9.2. Okocha very decent profit 18.5 to 22,000 coins. Another team of the week update. You can pause it and you can read it. I do update my Discord basically daily on basically our investments. Vinny Jr. on PC 21k to 37. On console 13,750 to 19k. On PC nearly tripled your coins from 17k. He went all the way to 44,000 coins. Console Vinny 19k to 25. And the list of profits goes on and on and on, as you can see in the background. If you boys do want to join, the link of the VIP Discord will be in the comment section down below. Daily investments, daily flips, and every single day I basically update you what you should be buying, what you should be selling, depending on your budget. In the background you can even see the feedback channel from members that have joined. Are they happy with the service, and will they be joining back in FC26? Link will be in the comment section down below. Let's get back to the video and talk about a few different investments you still can be doing. Now, the next thing I do want to mention is obviously the opposite of Team of the Weeks, and that is Team of the Seasons. They actually did okay as investments. I do want to mention why they dropped and why you should have sold when you did actually see the profit. Let me quickly show you right now. Right now, Team of the Seasons are worth under 13,000 coins. And by the way, they rose to 15,750 a few days ago, and I told you to buy these at 13k. So if you did actually sell them, you are making 2k profit per card. Why are they back down in price? First of all, on Tuesday we did not see an upgrade SBC, and honestly an 85 times 5 SBC refreshing daily is simply not going to keep Team of the Seasons up in price. So let me quickly show you the graph. If we take, for example, any Team of the Season from the background, for example this card right here, 92 rated, I want to show you proof they actually did rise, because a lot of you are going to comment, what should I do? Team of the Seasons did not rise in price, you basically scammed us. No, I did not. As you can see in the background, Monday they were literally 15,000 coins, and yesterday, as you can see, they were 15k, and on Sunday they were, as you can see, 16,000 coins, 15,750. Any Team of the Season you literally, again, you can take, for example, Locatelli, the graph is literally the same. They did rise in price. Unfortunately, the content has been horrible and the demand is simply not there. As you can see, Sunday Locatelli 15,750. They did actually rise, every single one of them. Unfortunately, if you actually held, you are probably going to lose a little bit of coins. But tomorrow, what do we have tomorrow? The tradable Team of the Season upgrade SBC, and right now you can see they're worth 13k. So tomorrow, with a tradable Team of the Season SBC, honestly, if they drop under 12k, that being 11 to 50 open bids, 11.5, 11,750, maybe even 10.5, maybe even 10,750 with open bids, that will be the easiest investment of the week, 100%. And as soon as you do see 1.5k profit, 2k profit, 2.5k profit, make sure to take that profit, just in case next week the content is really bad and they drop actually back down. So that is Team of the Seasons. I actually do think them being this low right now is actually going to benefit us tomorrow, and they hopefully will drop under 12k. If they do, in my opinion, that will be the easiest all-in investment. Eventually they're going to go 14k, 15k, 16k again, no doubt in my mind. So that is Team of the Seasons as well. I'm going to mention them in the video tomorrow, but make sure to remind yourself, tomorrow after content, 1 to 2 hours after, you are going to bid on Team of the Seasons with this exact bidding filter right now in the background, 10.5 and 11k max price. 1 to 2 hours after content, you are going to bid on as many as you can, and trust me, the amount of bids you are going to win tomorrow morning using a filter like this, 10,750, 11,750, click search, winning them at 11 to 50, 11.5 is going to be crazy. So tomorrow after content, Team of the Seasons, in my opinion, under 12k is going to be a no-brainer, but make sure to check the prices of the market. I'm telling you right now, 12k is a decent price. However, if they drop under 12k, obviously buy them cheaper. For example, let's pretend right now is basically tomorrow content and Team of the Seasons are basically 12k. So imagine at 12k, not even selling on the market, try to get 500 coins under what they're worth. So if they're worth 12k, try to get 11.5. If they're worth 11.5, try to get 11k. Makes sense. Try to get under what they're actually selling for on the market with bids. Should be very, very simple. So that is another investment I really, really like going into next week. And like I said, whenever you do see profit, make sure to take it just in case the content is really bad and they drop like they dropped this week. Now, the next thing I do want to mention is some investments you can do. The risk is very, very high, so do not buy many if you are simply not willing to lose any coins. So tomorrow with rewards, what do we have? Division rivals. You're going to see a lot of supply on some of these players. For example, Medina. Right now, she's 32,000 coins, as you can see. If she drop, again, I'd probably say under 30k, 27, 28k, in my opinion, decent little buy. PC, probably closer to 25, should be also a decent little purchase. Cascarino, right now she's 130. On console, you probably want around 110, 115 console. PC, around, I'd probably say 120 flat, should be okay. Rolfo, again, these are very high risk. You need to look at the teams and you need to look at the nations as well. For example, I really, really like Paredes, Spain. Very, very big potential. If she drops a decent amount, probably under 500k, could be a decent little buy. PC, closer to 450, should be also okay. Anyone else? We do have Return. Right now, she's actually losing her game, so you need a big drop for her if you do want to buy her. Again, I'm not willing to give you a price because she's playing right now, so the score could change. So this one is a little bit tough, but again, if you do want to buy her after rewards with a decent drop, should be relatively okay. Harder, right now, she's actually up 2k for lower budgets. If she drops closer to 17, 18 console, PC around 17, should also be okay as out of packs. Schiller, also striker from Germany, she's also up, I'm pretty sure. Let's quickly have a look together. Today, she dropped all the way to, if we've been loads, yeah, so she dropped to around 18k. Right now, she's 20,000 coins. If she drops to around, again, 17.5, 18,000 coins. PC, around 18, should be okay. Obviously, the higher you go, the more risk. So that is a few investments you can do. Alongside Shape Shifters Team 3, any crazy players I really like as investments. Honestly, guys, not really. Again, Shapeshifters Team 4 looks okay. So personally, I'm going to be avoiding any of the players you do see in the background right now. Some of them could rise. For example, I do like Pulisic. I do think he's pretty cheap at 23k. If he does drop a decent amount tomorrow, could be a decent buy. But again, I'm just not really a big fan of any Shapeshifters investments. Any more questions? Comment section down below. Make sure to buy Team of the Week's 10.5 zero risk investment. Make sure tomorrow to watch the video. I'm going to tell you exactly what price to buy and what price to lazy list Team of the Seasons. Any more questions? Comment section down below. Drop a like, do subscribe, and I will see you boys tomorrow with another video.